Don't forget to like and subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications.
Morphing grid, a near-divine energy source that transcends time and space, empowering those deemed worthy with extraordinary abilities. It is not a force to be wielded lightly. With immense power comes an even greater responsibility, a purpose. As Power Rangers, it is our sacred duty to defend this world, and others, from the forces that seek to plunge them into chaos. For millennia, Rangers across the galaxy have stood guard. We've faced warlords, monsters, empires, and I'd like to believe we've done well. But after the Z-Wave, when Zordon sacrificed himself to purge evil from the galaxy, we were left with a void. He was our mentor, our friend, our foundation. I've spent years trying to locate even the faintest trace of his essence within the grid. I thought I had. But instead of finding Zordon, I opened the door to something else, something darker. Rita Repulsa returned, more vicious than ever. We confronted her, we suited up, ready to fight. But even we weren't prepared for what followed. She did the unthinkable. She killed Trini. We barely had time to grieve before a new threat emerged, Lord Drakon. Tommy gave his life to stop him, tearing open a rift, what we now call the Abyss of Evil. From it, villains long thought vanquished returned with a vengeance. Every ranger from every corner of the grid was called back to duty. Or so we believed. That's when they appeared, the Flawless Military. A militaristic, multiversal organization led by a being known as Rojexiel, an enigmatic goddess with divine capabilities. She's complicated. On the surface, she's a force for good, resurrecting lives, rebuilding worlds, merging magic and technology. But I can't help but question her true motives. My real concern lies with her inner circle. Specifically, two scientists, Dexter and Beatrice Gravestone. I encountered them during my time interning at the SCP Foundation. Even then, Dexter was experimenting with volatile energy forms. Ki, chakra, nen, haki, magicka, you name it. When the SCP Foundation tried to intervene, it was too late. He transcended mortality, becoming something pure, sentient energy. He annihilated the facility and everyone in it. I survived. Barely. He was unstable, and when I engaged him, he overwhelmed me effortlessly. I returned to that world later, but no one remembered me. In fact, no one even remembered what a Power Ranger was. I soon discovered that Earth, like many things, is not singular. There are countless iterations, some organic, others artificially constructed by godlike entities. Then came the worst-case scenario. The grid was hacked. Imagine entities like Madara Uchiha wielding the power of the morphing grid. Imagine power treated as fashion, exploited, not honored. That's what we're up against. Untrained, unstable recruits being given morphers without understanding what they represent. SPD attempted to contain the situation by imprisoning two of their Star Force Rangers. It backfired catastrophically. The Flawless Military retaliated, obliterating the super prison, along with entire naval, air, and space fleets. Their arsenal is limitless: corridors of darkness, legions of heartless and nobodies, robotic ranger variants, dual monsters, Digimon, Pokemon. Their reach is terrifying. They've enlisted demigod-level individuals, Madara, Rick Sanchez, and even entire organizations, the Akatsuki, Organization 13. I've seen them empower Westeros armies with the grid. Their influence is spreading fast. They must be stopped. I reached out to Sky Tate. He knows we stand with SPD. But I'd be lying if I said we weren't struggling. Tommy, Trini, Zordon, gone. Jason, Cole, Shane, Mike, all corrupted by Master Xehanort and his Harbingers of Doom. SPD and Megaforce decimated. The galactic crash-outs laying waste to entire worlds. This is the worst crisis we've ever faced. But we are not alone. There are still heroes out there. Across the stars, across dimensions, we need them. All of them. Because if we are to survive this and protect everything the grid stands for, we'll need more than Rangers. We'll need legends.